Last video of the night. Got to indulge myself. I guess saving the best for last in a week. In a way, one of my favorite songs off this the Hot 100 survey. Week of November 25th, 1961. Gotta bring it up for you. The song at number 53. Your Ma Said You Cried in Your Sleep Last Night by Kenny Dino. Up 15 from 68 the week before. This song sounds modern. It just sounds more up to date for some reason. I can't put my finger on it, but it sounds a little bit, maybe about 4 or 5 years, 3 or 4 years ahead of its time. And indeed, it supposedly it influenced Elton John and Robert Plant. Robert Plant did a cover of this record. He put it on an album called Manic Nirvana back in 1990. Kenny Dino from Queens, New York. When he was 16 years old, he moved to Hicksville. That's right, a place called Hicksville, not in Mississippi, but in New York. He worked a family farm, rural area. Rural area. He joined the Navy in 1957, and he was on tour in Iceland when he participated. He participated in a talent contest. He covered an Elvis record, and he was a runner-up. And that more or less encouraged him to continue singing. He sang while he was on duty, on tour of duty, and afterward he formed a group, an ensemble that played shows in Louisiana and Texas, and he signed a deal with Dot Records in around 1960, but that didn't work out. He got dropped by his record label, and he signed a deal with Columbia record label, a big record label, back in the early 60s. Now, there's a whole blizzard of information on Kenny Dino. For one thing, Kenny Dino was offered a chance to duet with Paul Simon, to do a duet with Paul Simon, and he turned it down. He was also, Kenny Dino was offered the song Suspicions, which was covered by Elvis, but was later a massive hit for Terry Stafford in around the spring of 1964. But the record company nixed the idea of Kenny Dino covering the song Suspicion. But he did some demos. He did some demos for Elvis, including Good Luck Charm. Did the demo of Good Luck Charm, which became a hit for Elvis. And his biggest hit, Your Ma Said You Cried in Your Sleep Last Night, went to number 24 on Billboard's Hot 100. And here's the way the song begins. I pulled up the lyric sheet. Your ma said you cried in your sleep last night. Should have seen the look in her eye. I had to tell her some little white lies. My goodness. I know I haven't been so true to you. Don't you cry, don't you cry, don't you cry no more. Ain't it going to be the way it was before? Kenny Dino. 3 high school students backed him up. Backup singers. I guess that's all I got to say about this record. That's it. All right, Kenny Dino. Oh, by the way, chart position. Let's go into the chart info. Mentioned that it went to number 24 on Billboard's Hot 100. It was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 11 weeks. Not bad, not shabby. That's almost 3 months right there. Kenny Dino. I love it. Your ma said you cried in your sleep last night. Yes. All right. Mr. DJ signing off. Take care.